Alright guys, my name is Shervin. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at the CIBC Aeroplan VISA card. Now, I've previously talked about the Aeroplan program a number of times on my channel and the fact that it's one of the best loyalty programs for earning free travel through credit cards. And the CIBC Aeroplan VISA card is the only no-fee Aeroplan credit card available in Canada. So it only makes sense to take a closer look at this card and see what it offers and how it compares against the premium Aeroplan credit card options that are available out there. But before we get into it, if you are new to my channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to smash the subscribe button down below and join the community. I make new videos about personal finance and investing on a regular basis, and by subscribing to the channel you get to see all my new videos right as they come out. Also, if you enjoyed the video and want to support me even more, then do me a favor and smash the like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. But alright, with all that said, let's get right into it. Now, as we mentioned before, this card has no annual fees whatsoever, so as long as you always pay off your balance on time and in full, this card is completely free to own. Now, the best feature of this card by far is the sign-up bonus, because once you get this card and use it to make your first purchase, you get 10,000 Aeroplan points for completely free. Now, keep in mind, each Aeroplan point when it comes to redeeming towards travel is worth about 2.23 cents on average according to NerdWallet, which basically means that when you get this card, you immediately get over $200 of travel credit for completely free. Now, of course, a bunch of premium credit cards have very nice sign-up bonuses in order to entice people to sign up for them. But I gotta say, for a free-to-own credit card, this sign-up bonus is just amazing. Usually, free-to-own credit cards offer higher cashback rates or more points per dollar for the first couple of months. And very rarely do they offer such a lump sum just for making your first purchase as a sign-up bonus. And again, given that this card is free to own, it is worth getting just for that sign-up bonus alone. But now let's take a look at how many points do you get when you use the card for your day-to-day purchases. Now, with this card, you get 1 Aeroplan point for every dollar spent on gas, groceries, and Air Canada travel. Also, you will get 1 Aeroplan point for every $1.50 spent on everything else. Now, when you apply the average worth of 2.23 cents for each of these points, you're essentially getting over 2% value back for every dollar you spend on gas, groceries, and Air Canada travel, and somewhere around 1.4% value back on everything else. Now, these rates are not bad for a no-fee credit card, but they are definitely nothing to write home about either. There are some no-fee credit cards that offer higher rates, for example, the Simply Financial Visa card, which offers 4% cashback at restaurants, bars, and coffee shops. And of course, there are a ton of premium credit cards that blow this one out of the water. Now, even though this card is great to get for the sign-up bonus, I wouldn't really say it's all that amazing when it comes to all your day-to-day purchases. Unless if you're a broke college kid who doesn't really spend on anything ever, you'd almost always be way better off getting a premium credit card like the American Express Cobalt card, which is a card that gets you American Express points, which you can then transfer to Aeroplan at a 1-to-1 ratio. Now, of course, I've made a full video about the American Express Cobalt card, and I highly recommend you check that out if you haven't already. I'll leave a link to it up here. But basically, when it comes to your day-to-day purchases, for the vast majority of people out there, the Cobalt card is the way to go. So where does that leave us with this card? Because the sign-up bonus is very good. It doesn't have any fees whatsoever, but the points that you're getting for your day-to-day purchases are not all that amazing. Well, it might sound obvious to say, but basically this is a card that you want to get for the sign-up bonus only and not for much else really. Now, if you haven't applied for any other credit cards in the past couple of months and you're not planning on getting a loan or a mortgage in the next 6 months, then you can essentially apply for this card, get it and use it for the sign-up bonus, and then never use it ever again. Now, the reason why I'm saying make sure you're not planning on applying for any loans in the next 6 months is because whenever you apply for a new credit card, it temporarily lowers your credit score. That said, this is only a temporary measure to make sure people don't open a bunch of different credit cards at the same time. And after some time, around 3 to 6 months, your score will bounce back and it'll be completely fine. So as I just mentioned, if you haven't applied for any other credit cards recently and you're not planning on applying for a loan in the near future, you don't have to worry about what this card will do to your credit score. In fact, the more credit cards you have and the longer you keep them open, it'll actually be better for your credit score in the long term. So if you already have other great credit cards like the Cobalt card, you can just apply for this card, get it and use it for the sign-up bonus, and then just keep it open and never use it again. And of course, if you're a broke student who doesn't really spend all that much anyways, then you can definitely use this card as your daily driver as well. Now that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you haven't done so already, make sure to smash the subscribe button down below and join the community. Feel free to follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Shervin House. If you have any questions about any of the stuff that we talked about in this video, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I always respond to every single question that comes in. And now with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.